How is it going, guys? I'm the wicked Redditor and today I'm here with a new video from the subreddit Insane Parents. I have been sick for the past few days and I apologize for not uploading videos. Before start watching this video, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon for notifications. Enjoy the video. My almost 2-year-old Valentine babe. Today was literally the scariest day as a mom. She is completely unwaxed and I had a natural birth. She woke up with a fever almost 24 hours ago. Today about noon she had a fever of about 102, doing the towel on and off cooling, and then fever would spike on and off. Blank had a seizure for about 2 minutes. I called 911. My SIL was there to help me think and process. Got to the ER, she tested positive for the flu. Rectal temp there was 104. Was prescribed Tamiflu. Don't want to take it. Prob won't. Anyone have an unwaxed babe have a fever seizure? To avoid another seizure I am timing the Motrin, which I really tried to avoid. Flu advice? Can't I just do it for the first weekend? And I don't want to be a dad for my birthday. Do it, it's lot of dollars. Tim is gonna pay you. I don't care about the money. I don't want to house sit on my birthday. No, you are done in the CB morning. Do the 5 to 14. I will cover the 15. Why can't I do the 6, 7, and 8th? That's the first weekend. You can and will, or you go to dad's. Why bother asking if you are going to force me into doing it? Come here. I'm gonna tell him to keep the car and cancel, so you can frick off. Get schedule complete. Since you are out of school and nothing going on, I want you to take a vacation from your medicine. Waiting for the email back, and I would rather not, as not taking my meds tends to worsen my anxiety and makes it hard to stay present feeling. I know you would rather not, but it's needed. Just like summer breaks when you were in school. You are not doing anything, so no need to stay present. I do have a need to stay present when interacting with family and or friends, or just existing in general. I like to be able to function like a normal person. It's like I'm in a fog all day when I'm medicated, and even if I don't necessarily need it, it improves my quality of life substantially. You don't move off the couch or interact with anyone when you are blank. I do. I text or call my friends all the time, and you have called me several times in the past days. I went to blank concert. I almost went to a meeting today. I'm taking a permit test tomorrow. We are going to blank Saturday. But even without all that, I would still prefer to sit and be focused rather than sit and be in a haze all break. You can take for your test. I know more about vaccine injury and the risks of vaccines than a doctor. Those doctors that do no longer vaccinate. Okay. So yesterday my 13-year-old basically said I was crazy and he would take more shots. He is not neurotypical, tics and ADHD with unspecified psych disorders. He rolled his eyes as I explained why we stopped. He did the sarcastic air quotes and said weakened viruses. It actually really pissed me off that he would question my judgment for his health, considering all the crap he has been through before I got him and how he is thriving now. Any personal testimonies on the injuries, links that are not too wordy but are science-based. I'm sharing the blank story with him tonight. You may post or PM me. Here is my update. Went to sites listing ingredients and the most popular shots. Watched seizures after shots. Read blank story. Looked at his pictures and watched some videos his family post of him alive and silly and beautiful. We got through about 20 minutes of waxed. He said he is entitled to his opinion. I agree he is, but forming opinions based on because someone on a YouTube video, his friends or his teacher said so, is nonsense. I told him to do some research himself. He literally had a stupid rebuttal for everything, even ingredients. I also told him he is 13, has zero life experience, and he would have been diagnosed with autism if I had pursued a DX for him when I first got him. I planted a seed. He is stubborn and everyone is a Karen or Becky, essential oil loving hippie. His words. Last week I was at urgent care with my unvaccinated 17-month. 3 different nurses or the doctor asked me the following questions before even saying anything else. Has he ever been hospitalized? No. Has he ever had surgery? No. Does he have a chronic illness? No. Does he take any medications daily? No. Does he have any ongoing health issues, or is he followed in any of our specialty clinics? No, you guys. They were actually in shock with each and every answer. One nurse even said, "Wow, you are one of the lucky ones." I replied with, "My older son is very healthy too." How do they not see the difference? How is no one connecting the dots? She even told me how rare that was to be able to answer no to everything. They then want to know if I had given him anything for his fever today, which was only 101ish at the office, and I said no. She looked at me like I was speaking a foreign language, you guys. Also looked at me like I was torturing my child by not treating his fever with Tylenol. Then when she asked me if I wanted anything, I also said no, and you could tell she was just totally disgusted. Just ranting. Makes me so sad for so many kids. I'm in all the breastfeeding groups. This one woman is so worried about her baby getting enough breast milk that she squeezed an ounce out of the baby's spit rag and refed it to her. I'm the only one on the post questioning this. Is this a thing? Am I the one crazy one? Squeeze one oz out of her spit rag? Yes. I put a spit rag under her chin when she feeds. It was soaked, so I squeezed an ounce out of it back into the bottle. I was not going to let all of it go to waste. Can anyone have a solution to this problem? I got bit by a friend's dog. I have a 1-year-old who loves antagonizing animals. I need to go over once a month for D&D and need a babysitter. Should I ask the friend's dog to go to another house? The animal needs to be let out of the house. What? If your kid antagonizes animals, you don't bring them around animals that you know bite. And you don't get to tell someone their animal has to leave their home because you can't find the babysitter for your kid. I have just one question for you. You mentioned in your second comment above about following the vaccine schedule and the childhood morbidity if one doesn't. How do you explain my 11.5-year-old completely unvaccinated and very healthy child? No morbidity whatsoever, and no childhood illness either. No chronic health conditions. I have my own scientific experiment in the house. Vaccines are a huge deception. Super upset. My brother just called me and told me that my son can't come to his wedding because he isn't vaccinated. I heard his dumbass girlfriend says her mom has cancer and she doesn't want her to get sick. Literally can't believe that he would say such a thing to me. Looks like they aren't having a flower girl or in bear. Alright, I need suggestions for parental control apps that work for Apple. I need to be able to block my child from contacting anyone but myself. And go. So I didn't vaccinate my baby today, and now my mother has called me a bad mom and said I'm brainwashed and stupid and that if my baby died tonight it would be my fault. I suffer from complex PTSD and now I won't sleep all night worrying, and it will make me neurotic now. I can't do right for doing wrong. I'm going to say it. Your mom is a cat. Just because she is your mom doesn't mean she has to stay in your life. It is because my brother died of measles, so she is regretting not vaccinating him herself. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you tomorrow again with another edit video. Have a nice day.